How and when did you start O'Sullivan?
Flying steel, shotcreting, bought my first pump. Went on it myself for the first few years and slowly built that with some of the great people we have. My contracting has been a long game over a lot of years. First started off shotcreting, then went into anchoring. Lately, you've helped us get into the piling and a lot more. We started with Tescar. We've had all the brands, really. And down through the years, we really started in the micropile side of things. All the tide access, all these jobs that no one else wants to do.
Yeah.
And as of late, we've got into the bigger stuff. We're always around in complex job where we like to.
Yeah, especially tide access.
It was a decision of ours years ago to go after that market because all the major cities, especially Sydney, all the good sites are built out. So they're all moving into all the heritage areas now. We do a lot of heritage work where you can't just get in there and level the building anymore. You know, you've got the heritage to take care of. Yeah. So you have to work around
what's already built or is not allowed to demolish.
What's there. And that means not getting the 20-ton, 30-ton, 40-ton, 50-ton pylon rigging anymore. You got to get this little 6-tonner through the front door building.
Without touching it?
Without touching it. And perform all your work like surgery from the inside. It's like keyhole surgery.
You became our client first with Marini, low headroom access Kelly bar. We've done quite a number of servicing jobs for you for different brands. First, G&H computer. We installed it for you on the SR40.
At the end of the day, there's a lot of equipment out there these days. But if you don't have the support behind it and something you can rely on, when it all goes wrong sometimes, you need that fast reaction time, support of people. And sometimes that doesn't have to be 50 people. The big business, I ring you, Mike, because I've known you.
Yeah. So the relationship plays such a huge role in our industry, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yeah.
It's about the trust, right?
Yeah. Being a contractor can be a lonely place sometimes. So any friends you've got is good. When you can pick up that phone and know that person is going to give you 100% on the end of it. No money can buy that.
You've been looking at the IMT machines for quite a while.
I really liked all the crowd, fast change CFA, because in our game, it's got more competitive. You can't have any downtime, especially with some of the jobs O'Sullivan do. We go into jobs that sometimes they're very, very challenging. They're the type of projects we take on. You got to be able to move fast. Sometimes it means switching between Kelly to CFA. It packs a big punch in a small area. It gets us excited in the contracting game. Is the challenges.
The challenges, right?
We love a good challenge.
We prove to you time and time again that every time there is a problem, because there will be problems. Whoever says there's no problems in the piling industry, they're not telling you the truth.
One thing's guaranteed is problems. It's how you deal with them.
Absolutely.
That's why we're such a good relationship. And that's just a part of it. It's drilling capacity, which a lot of people overlook, is accessibility. It reaches out, it drills off the corners of tracks and see if you look at the specs, very deep piles, those big diameter CFAs, and then you start measuring it up, and it's actually quite a small, compact unit footprint wise.
Yeah.
That's big thing for us.
Easy to drill, right? Easy to set up, easy to move around.
Yeah, easy to get in, easy to move around. Not with all our jobs. Sullivan specializes in that side access stuff. So, that extra meter of counterweight, the difference of me doing the job or not doing the job. Right?
Exactly, yeah.
Everyone say, oh, well, it doesn't really matter if you get a smaller rig, but then that smaller rig doesn't have the depth capacity.
Or the diameter. Because the IMT winch cross system has a segmental mast, which gives you the ability to drill in low headroom Kelly bar, but also in low headroom CFA, which I think is quite interesting to you, Kenny, because you've done quite a lot of low headroom CFA.
We've specialized in we've done a lot of jobs in a few of the major cities around Australia. We're doing CFA 500 diameter, 450 diameter, down to quite significant dips.
600 as well?
Low headroom 600. And we're talking about low headroom of like 2.5 meters.